Hey everybody, Simasic this here again to talk to you about what I bought and what I watched today. Today I stopped at another one of my local Goodwills, found a bunch of great titles, and here they are. The first thing I picked up was 3 new soundtracks. First one I grabbed was the soundtrack to Drop Dead Gorgeous. This looks to be okay. Some of the songs on here are alright. It's kind of hit or miss with me. Not a big fan of everybody on here, but got the movie, need the soundtrack. The next title I picked up was the soundtrack to Pearl Harbor. This is simply just the score by Hans Zimmer, also featuring one song by Faith Hill. I have no interest in Faith Hill whatsoever, but still, look forward to checking this one out. I'm sure it'll be good. The last soundtrack I picked up, I've been looking for a while now. I've actually had a pretty hard time finding a used copy of this. You would think I would find 100 copies of this everywhere I go, but I just could not find one. Finally found it today, and that is the soundtrack to Spice World. As you guys know, I'm a huge fan of the movie Spice World. Absolutely love it. It's so cheesy, but it's so much fun. Definitely want to have the soundtrack. Very happy to have this. So now onto the movies, and the first title I picked up for only $1.97 was the Blu-ray release of Earth Days. This is a complete blind buy, know nothing about it, I've never seen this documentary, but I'm simply grabbing it because it is a PBS documentary. I tend to really like them, they're usually really well done and really good documentaries. This is simply just a documentary on Earth Day, so I look forward to checking this one out, I'm sure it'll be good. Then I picked up 4 VHS tapes, all for 10 cents a piece. First one I grabbed was Madonna, Justify Your Love. That's all this is, it's simply just a music video, but 10 cents for Madonna, had to grab it. Next I grabbed the Charlie Brown and Snoopy Show, Volume 1. Love this show. Used to watch it all the time when I was a kid. It is a great TV series. Unfortunately, they never released the entire series on DVD. They keep releasing episodes here and there. So really want to get the entire series eventually. Definitely glad to have some of these VHS tapes. Really looking forward to checking this one out. The next title I picked up was National Geographic Everest, 50 Years on the Mountain. I always pick up every National Geographic title I come across. I love them. They're so well done, great to watch. Fantastic documentaries. I actually have quite an interest in Everest. I love watching movies about it and documentaries about it, so we're looking forward to checking this one out. I know it'll be great. And the last title I grabbed was Gravedigger, 20th Anniversary. Yeah, GD20. Awesome. This is going to go great with my Bigfoot VHS tapes. I love this crap. It is so ridiculous. It is so over the top. It is so cheesy. Just a bunch of big ass trucks driving on top of little cars, flipping over, racing, jumping over things. It is ridiculous. I love watching these though. It is just so fun. Just to look at the audience alone, just some of the most white trash people you've ever seen. It's just an audience full of mullets. It's great. I love watching this just for the cheese factor alone. Very happy to have this. So that's it for what I bought today. So now it's what I watched. And today I checked out Kung Fu Panda 2. This was pretty much what I was expecting. I had heard the movie was okay, but not nearly as good as the original, and I would completely agree. It was fun, it was alright, it was okay, it's just, a decent CGI film, but in the end, it did not really hold up to the original. The original was much better. I loved Kung Fu Panda. I thought it was a great movie, very funny, very well told. This just seemed like, here's another story. It didn't quite hold up. However, that being said, I'm not saying it's bad. I did enjoy it, and if you like CGI animated movies, it is certainly worth checking out. Just don't expect it to be as good as Kung Fu Panda. The jokes kind of fell a little flat. They just reused a lot of the same jokes from the first movie. They didn't really give you anything new, which was definitely unfortunate. I would have loved to have seen some new jokes and, whatnot, because the first one I thought was pretty funny. And also, I gotta say, one of the sad things about this is, on here, I believe it's like a 10, maybe 15 minute short called, let me get this right, Kung Fu Panda Secrets of the Masters. That is awesome. Watch that. It's actually really funny, and it's kind of sad that, and it's a cartoon, it's not even CGI. Just standard 2D animation. So it's kind of sad that that little 10-15 minute short is actually funnier than this entire movie. I was kind of disappointed in that. But again, I'm kind of bad-mouthing the movie, but I'm trying to say it's alright, it's worth checking out. Again, if you like CGI animated films, I would definitely say, yeah, it's worth seeing, probably even worth picking up. I did enjoy the movie. I was just sort of let down that it wasn't as good. I just thought it fell kind of flat. I thought it could have been better. There could have been more effort put into this to make it a better movie. That's just me personally. But like I said, I did enjoy it. It's not like I didn't like the movie. I just thought it could have been better. They also left it very open at the end for Kung Fu Panda 3. I'm sure we will get one. I have no doubt that we will get a Kung Fu Panda 3 because I think this did pretty well in the theaters. These movies tend to always do pretty well, and they spawn a million sequels, so stay tuned for Kung Fu Panda 3. But like I said, I would say check it out. Just not the greatest movie ever, but I did enjoy it. So that's it for what I bought when I watched today. Definitely got some great titles from Goodwill. A lot of great soundtracks I look forward to listening to. One Blu-ray for only $2. That was a great deal, and a bunch of awesome VHS tapes. Also, Kung Fu Panda 2. You know, like I said, it was pretty good. Not the greatest movie. Could have been better, but all in all, if you like CGI films, check it out. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to see what I bought and what I watch tomorrow. See ya.